So since we
feel like we got a Friends post right now. If y'all watch Friends, that's Rachel.
Yeah.
You definitely a Chandler. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm like a Joey. This nigga like Chandler. That nigga stupid as hell. You can be a Joey, but I'm a Ross looking at. We got you, Monica. I already
Thank
know. You. We got you, Monica. Not that I watch it and I know the names. And
right.
No, you got to if you know the names, because I don't even know the names.
You don't know Friends? Man, that's some iconic
that
shit.
Was around the time I wasn't even in the house watching TV.
Oh, I don't watch TV.
What happened was I think I got punished on those.
I don't watch TV.
Look, I got.
But you are now watching Still Real TV.
Yeah.
/
Exposure TV.
Yeah.
And I want to apologize. I know we're recording a very awkward comparison to Friends. Big shot to Friends though.
Hey, that might have been the intro for our TV show. Yeah,
Friends.
Like, I don't watch TV. I'm like, I watch TV. We talking about
we
watching Still Real TV.
Yeah, we was just joking. We ain't that Caucasian. But Still Real TV, exposing TV. It's really exciting version because this is the first and plenty more to come. The motherfucking collaboration and everything with Exposure and Still Real TV on your boy No Name. We got shit. We got so fancy, Miss Fancy Southside. Fancy. 3 snaps on them. And we also got Miss
CiCi Bella. You don't know my name? Well, you said everybody else's name.
I told you I want you to say it. This is your name.
We like
Hi,
how you
I'm
say
CiCi Bella.
Round of applause.
Thank you. Call me Bella. I love you.
Yes.
Now we got that out the way.
So we came.
We got that ring set, 'cause we getting turned up. You know what's going down tonight. Love me some 2 for 1, 'cause we getting up. You know what's going down tonight. We got that ring set, 'cause we getting turned up. You know what's going down tonight. You wanna come my way? I just got off work, and I've been working.
All right.
So, tell us, who is CiCi Bella?
Who that?
CiCi Bella is somebody who wants people to see her music and believe that they can do things. So CiCi Bella is somebody who
Inspiration, a testimony.
There's so many people in the world that have these great ideas, that have these dreams and these goals, and there's people, family, friends. You know, there's people that are going to say you're not good enough or you can't do it. And you're going to feel like you're not good enough. You're going to feel like you shouldn't do it, or what's the point in trying? So I want people to listen to my music and to see me and be like, wow, you know, if she can do it, I can do it.
Inspired. That's dope.
So what was the first song you wrote?
So the first song that I wrote was...
Ever wrote.
First
song you ever wrote.
First song I wrote. The first song I ever wrote was called Doing Me. And so basically, I was sitting in my room and I was like, I wonder if I can write music. So I went on YouTube and I typed in R&B instrumentals, and then I think like the third one that I listened to, I liked it, and I just wrote a whole song
Of Doing You.
Okay, so you just started writing when you
Now, Doing You.
Right?
Please describe what you're doing.
Right.
So we want to know what you're doing. You. Some people do this. Some
Right.
People do that.
Yeah.
Now you can explain for the team.
Yeah.
What
So
is
one
Doing
thing,
You?
so one thing that I do like about my music, like, and so like my EP is titled An Independent Label, and you can look at that in so many different
That's
ways.
your EP title?
That's my EP title.
Yeah.
CiCi Bella, An Independent Label, because you label me. You're gonna try to label me whatever you want, and I'm independent,
Okay.
and I'm also a
that's
single.
hard.
I'm also an independent artist, so I'm an independent label.
Amen.
So doing me,
Independent.
Hey, so what's your favorite hood bill?
my favorite
Is that a
what?
hood bill?
Yes.
And it got to
is
be
that?
grinding.
What is
That
a
means
hood
a
bill?
meal
Come
that
on,
they
who
make.
raised you?
What is
Oh,
your
Were you
favorite?
adopted?
Food?
Yeah, food. Hood
I'm
bill.
just saying.
And it has to be gutter. Like, it got to be hood.
Okay.
It got to be
Like I'm a cheese grit
so
person.
just like weird.
So I don't eat meat right anymore,
Dope.
and I don't eat dairy. But before I stopped eating that stuff, chitlins. I love some chitlins
What?
and hot sauce.
You ain't even got to
I
explain.
did.
You should
I'm
have just
sorry.
said.
They're good. Chitlins, some gizzards.
And please advise the world. You making chitlins, you better clean them motherfuckers right.
Yes, they're
I would have
nasty.
made you not
Cause I thought you
eat
should
them.
have like that shit ain't right. But
I didn't say that I ate them a lot. I just said that I like them.
I heard gizzards too,
They
so I
took-
gotta
Yes,
give
and
it 10 points for
They
the
took
gizzards.
every piece of a pig and broke it down
So?
and sold it. But the pigs were eating other pig feces.
And they
Hold on, what you trying to do, man? I'm from Florida. We love pork.
That's why I don't eat it anymore.
These are shit
Say
bags.
no
Pork
to all
was the
meat.
first thing
No
that
meat.
that I
Everybody
got
like
my
pickled eggs
diet.
and hot sausages.
That's why I don't eat it anymore.
Say no to me.
Pickled
Yes,
pig feet,
no
pickled
meat.
pig feet too, man.
Okay,
Let's throw that up. Don't be just denying, all right?
No, I can't do the pickle. I try this.
I-
When I take sick to
I-
Florida,
I-
watch on
Salty.
TV. When I take sick to Florida, he gonna have some hot sausages. He
We
gonna have
didn't
some
even
pig
eat
feet.
when we went to
That's
Florida
the whole
in Miami. The food was
Y'all
not.
ain't-
Hey, why
y'all
you
ain't
put them
come with
onion
me.
chips on everything?
Y'all ain't come with me.
That's
Did
what I
y'all
want to
have-
know.
y'all had some
Yeah, you
corn
from
salad?
Florida? We was in Miami.
Y'all had
Why
some
they put
corn
them
salad?
onion chips on everything?
You had some corn
He's
salad?
trying to sell his card.
No, why do they put them onion chips?
Everybody
It
know
is
corn
good though.
Why do they put them onion chips on everything?
When you watch this and you from the South, you know about corn salad. Please do a review.
What is
and
that?
we gonna let her know what it means.
It's good.
No,
I had it
a
before.
kind
of salad.
I had it.
Corn
It's-
salad.
it's
We
good.
gonna show
Alright, this is
Isn't
good.
it cool?
I don't know.
reviews.
It's
Okay,
good,
so,
though.
how do you handle a situation where you're out and guys, because you're a beautiful lady,
Thank you.
and how do you handle yourself when you're trying to be professional with your music and guys come up like, man, you know, man, you the beautifulest person I ever seen. You got that line?
That is the line.
You got the
And
most
they all got
amazing
the
voice.
same
I
line.
use it.
And your eyes are so beautiful. So that happens a lot, and
Y'all got brown eyes.
Boy, you blessed.
so I usually have to set boundaries. I'm really good at setting boundaries. So you just, I mean,
But they be like, oh, you know,
like my thing is like, what can you do for me? Like what what
Okay.
can you do for me? Like
I
what
was
can
just
you
about to ask, are
do?
you
As
saying,
far
are you
as,
setting the
like,
same boundaries
As far
for
as
everybody?
music wise, I can buy my own meal. I can buy my own food. I got 3 cars. I don't.
So what can
I
you
don't
do for
need-
me
you
music
don't
wise?
need
Is
you
that
for
what you're
that.
looking for?
Like if it's music and you're like if I'm looking for a manager or a promoter or an agent or something and you're telling me that we can sit down and talk about it, but then when we sit down and talk about it, you're trying to take me out to eat, to dinner, like that's not what we're talking
So
about.
you're only focused in your career.
I am only focused
Only
on
focused
my
on your
career.
have you ever had
No
And
side
my
ones.
dog and
No-
my cat.
So no side ones
My
or
babies.
anything.
My
Okay.
little babies.
But look here, people
So
know
all
people
that
got
cat.
needs. I understand
they
that.
want
People
pussy.
know people got needs.
I mean,
People
that's
got
why they
needs.
got. That's why it's the bullet.
And it's
thing.
going to go two ways. You gonna get somebody is lucky, or you just got a 50 Shades of Grey
That's why
going on.
the
It's
bullet
going
is
like
made.
that. So outside of work and everything, and needs and
Did you
everything,
see her
you
say
just
she ain't got nobody but the dog and the cat and Bullet?
I hope not just a
Thank
dog
you.
and the cat.
Good.
That'd be weird.
I got
Bullet.
three dogs, 3 chihuahuas.
Pussy cat in the
Alright, but some human is lucky, alright? Well, that's just a couple to it. That's how it's gonna go.
So where do you see yourself, Miss CiCi? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years with your music? What's in store?
The only thing that I'm gonna focus on at this moment would to be I want to become more vulnerable in my music. I want my fans to listen to my music and I want them to feel what I'm feeling, and I really want to get more in tune with just being a better songwriter and
Songwriter.
ghostwriter.
She wrote all of this.
Ghostwriter.
Did you watch the
You
credits?
got some more?
I wrote
You got
Did you?
all of
Did
I
you
write all my
write?
own
Did you
music.
check the
Songwriter,
credits? All of
ghostwriter.
it. Yeah, she got
Singer.
Yeah.
No, she didn't want to give me credits on track number 3. I threw a
Because he
couple
wasn't on
ad-libs
track
in there.
number 3.
I threw a couple. I wrote a couple ad libs. They don't want to tell me I did that.
You do anything else like acting or anything?
Oh yeah, I do acting.
Can you do some hood acting? Cause you do a
What
hood
is
act
that?
right now, like you from the South Side.
what
You
is-
gotta drop that right now. You gotta drop. You gotta drop that whole act right now. And it's, somebody's getting robbed right now. You just going to go get a money order.
And I'm gonna keep getting my money. That's what I'm gonna keep. That's what the fuck I'm gonna keep doing. And I'm gonna call 911 maybe while I'm down the street.
Alright, but you
No.
also look like you know slapped a couple bitches in your lifetime right now.
Just one.
Oh, just one.
Your
Just
whole
one.
life?
That
Okay.
I've had 2, yes.
So it's a couple minus 2
Yes.
equal 1.
One
Yeah.
fight in your whole life?
And I won. No. I've had 2 fights my whole life. One was with a guy, and I won.
Oh, so you slapping niggas and bitches.
Well, he
That's why
started
you only
it.
focus on
He
your
started it.
That's why you
He
only focus
started
on your
it.
career, cause personal wise, you just
hold on,
slapping
because
the
what
nigga
you
down.
say, what we use in the court of law, so
Yeah, because everybody got a story on their side.
No, it was, you know, he was, I don't know what his problem was, but he just.
Alright, so
kept
fellas,
fucking-
please, if you approach it, better be music right. You get personal, it might slap your ass.
I just don't like being touched when you don't ask.
Without.
Boundaries, you know, boundaries, yeah. Like, don't.
Well, you
don't
like?
touch
Do you
my
want to be
personal
touched
space.
without people asking?
And then don't touch me in an
Shit, I don't know. I told Sig if you can make this money. So I told Sig, boy, if it's grants involved, Sig, you can sell the shit out of me, boy.
Man, you know, Backpage is going up. It's going up for them niggas on Backpage.
It's about to be Black Magic Mike. What's up?
Let me be your agent.
If you don't make these grants,
Hey, they said the men's Backpage is doing better for
if
you
you
know, for the
gonna make
men
these
and women.
grants, hey,
You look like a Euros type up.
Hey, cause you know the women be alone.
My stripper name Taurus. What's up?
Taurus. So speaking of Taurus, what is your sign?
An Aquarius.
Oh, that's what season we're in right now.
Well, it's your season.
No, we
It's
in the Taurus
always my
season. We in my
season. We
season.
just passed my season though.
Oh, I
January.
hope you want to see her, cause you know we in my season.
Yeah,
She
we
just
just
passed your season.
No, we in Taurus, bro. My birthday in a couple days.
That's what I'm talking about.
It
Birthday in a
is.
couple
No
days.
Taurus.
How old you turn?
Taurus, huh?
Hey,
Hey, my last days of 20 about to be over with. I'm finna start a 30 chapter. But
Okay.
Oh, so
He
you
lying like a
29?
motherfucker.
I'm
That
still
nigga know he
20.
about
You lying?
46.
I'm a 20.
Cut it
I know,
out,
I
man.
was born
I'm finna
in.
laugh. I'm finna
Look at
church every other
Come on,
last
man.
day.
That nigga know he's 46.
So should we ask for your
So you was born in 99, 1999?
I'm
Yeah,
I mean,
2000, baby.
1998.
I'm 80s, I'm an 80s baby. I'm right at the end.
I'm an 80s baby. I
Right
don't know
there.
shit about the 90s, baby.
88.
They got a song jacking us. I'm about to, they
So do we
gave
get
the
to get your
90s. They
actual
said, fuck the
age,
80s.
or-
Nah, baby.
your
I'm the
stage
80s,
age?
baby.
What you say?
I'm asking her, do we get our actual age on stage age? Because Jeezy talking about he was 33 and he was in court and the judge asked him, what is your real age? You know, that's my rapper age. No, what's your real age, nigga? I can't believe you said that shit.
Well, see, we don't have to tell your age. A woman never tells her age.
They could probably Google it or something.
I know, I think that's just
Wikipedia or
cliche
something.
sometimes. Because
They
you
wanted
gonna ask
to-
me my
Where
age,
you-
I'm
where
gonna
you
ask you
from?
your age. You know, I know
North
you
St.
want,
Paul.
I know you
Like
want to be
Maplewood,
20.
Minnesota.
Where are you
Born and
from?
raised.
Born and raised?
Over
Fuck
north.
that, I'm on
You
her
never
side
came
now,
out?
nigga. She from
Maplewood.
Minnesota, man.
You never came out of Maplewood? Because
Uh-huh.
I live out there now. But
Mhm.
I've been
No.
out there for about 8 years.
I'm out there too.
I was
now.
born and raised up
So
there.
you
never
Like
came to
Maplewood
Minneapolis?
or St. Paul.
So you never came to Minneapolis.
You can't
See, when
tell?
I grew up, we never came to St.
You
Paul.
can't tell?
It was
When I
like
got here, I never went to
Yeah.
St. Paul. Now I'm
Yeah.
bullshit. I'm a
You know
female.
what I'm saying? Shit, hey, this how
I couldn't say
this how her homegirls
hater.
talk. I'll be coming to the cities. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers definitely ain't coming to the cities unless the motherfuckers get approved by their parents. So they cutting out credit cards, phones, they taking the car keys. Motherfucker gotta get back on the bus and all that shit. They ain't doing none of that.
Well,
Yeah,
if
but
it
that's
was
how it
before
sounded
a
on the
certain
call.
time,
But soon
it was
she
okay.
hung up. Yeah, bitch, what
Well,
the fuck we really
North
doing?
Minneapolis. We
I
go
see.
to the cities.
To the
Cities were okay.
cities.
Minneapolis,
Yeah.
St. Paul was fine, just not like North
Over
Minneapolis.
north, right?
Yeah.
So you could go
North
back.
side.
But
south
honestly,
side.
what would I be doing over north anyways?
I mean, they got
For
good
the most
food
part.
over there. I'm from the
I don't
south side,
eat meat,
but they
so
got
I'm
good
pretty sure
food
they don't
over
have
there.
too many.
But no, they got ice cream. They got the
I don't
cookie
eat
cart. They
dairy.
got different things.
I don't eat
Going
dairy.
over north,
Don't
she
eat
talk
meat.
like
Oh.
she you ain't
All
gonna
right,
So I need to
so-
go to Kowalski's or I need to go
You
to
go where?
whatever exactly.
Oh, hold on, I ain't from here.
Exactly.
So
Whole
do you-
Foods.
do you
I'm
make
gonna
your own
let me
food?
jump
Do you
in. Where
grow
is
your own
that?
food?
No,
Do you grow?
no, but I cook.
Oh, you cook?
I
Cajun
can cook.
Deli?
Can you cook?
I can cook very well.
You
I used to be
sure?
220 pounds, and it's because I can cook.
It look like you burnt 200. You can
Mm,
eat
I
probably.
did.
It's not like you burnt that much
Does
food
that
in
make
your lifetime.
is that a hold on? She's saying because you had a little weight that makes you be able to cook? 'Cause I don't know.
Not at all. It doesn't make you be able to cook.
Because anybody
I'm a
can
good
boil some
cook.
corn
Okay,
and some
girl,
And because of that,
Lady to lady, what's a question you could ask her to see if she can really cook? Because we ain't got no utensils.
Because anybody can boil some corn and put it in their
What's
microwave.
the question?
I
Ask
use
her if she
microwave.
can really
I'm
cook.
just saying.
It's a one
Okay,
woman, 'cause
well,
y'all got
what's your ingredients to some home made macaroni and cheese? Baked.
okay, butter, macaroni, Velveeta cheese, shredded cheese, salt or some seasoning salt, some pepper, some garlic salt, some milk.
I ain't hear government cheese. It's over.
I don't know what that
Why?
is.
She won't know. she ain't never
That's what I said. I don't know what that
She missed
Hey,
that train.
that shit did sound good. That shit sound good. I had to
She
say
was
something.
definitely not out there waiting up for the motherfucking truck to pull up
I've
in the
never
church.
chicken sauce before.
We don't do
I
that.
don't know.
No free food for us. We're gonna buy our shit, man.
Alright. So back to career wise. Basic aspirations, foundations. Who would you love to work with? If you ever had a chance to work with anybody in the world, at least name 2. Cause you got one person, but you got different sides. Maybe rapping.
Yeah, your two.
Let's say rapping and R&B. Somebody rapping and
collaborations.
somebody rapping, and somebody who sings. Name 2 different people in different genres that you would least
love to
work
do a
with.
song with.
And somebody you never will fuck with.
Okay, so I will never. This is one's easier.
Oh, never
I
first.
would never.
Never
I would
first.
never mess with Chris Brown. I would never do a collab with him. I'd never work with him.
Why?
Why?
Please tell me why. And this can't be a
Ear to the
business
street.
decision.
Why?
It's definitely not a business
Yeah,
decision.
It's not a
So-
business decision.
All right. So personally,
It's not.
why?
So in order for me, like, I can sell millions of CDs, I can make money, but if my heart, if morally, like, it's not right, if I'm representing something that I don't believe in, then at the end of the day, I'm not happy.
But what makes
And
it
so-
what makes it not morally right?
Morally right, because
Well, what happened to
What
Chris
do you
Brown?
feel
Wait.
morally that's
Why-
not right
well,
as
well,
far as working with?
Why
Because
can't
it's
you
not
work
a
with him?
business
What did he
decision.
do?
so Chris So you know how like you can how like if you follow a celebrity's career, you start to develop this perception, and my perception of him might not be the real perception,
We're
but it's
asking what
my
is.
perception.
But we're asking what
My
is.
Sound like
perception of
Kanye
him-
West.
My perception of him is that
So do
he's
you take slavery as
wanna be a
a
Hey, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on one second. So what is your
No,
perception?
Kanye West is
First and
ridiculous.
foremost, maybe that's what I should have asked. What is your perception of it?
Right.
And
So-
give it raw and uncut, not
Make hater
what
proof
people
great
think. Let us know what's your perception because it's personal. So we want to know what's
But I'm
the
not
truth.
trying to like ruin
No, it's
anything.
not what you're trying to do.
Nothing.
It's how
I'm
you
just
feel.
trying to.
It's about being honest. Are you gonna be honest?
Yeah.
Right,
So,
I'm gonna be honest.
what's your perception of him then?
My
He's
perception
a
of
woman
Chris
beater?
Brown. My perception of him is that he's arrogant. That he is. He's a womanizer.
Oh.
He is very. He's very full of himself, which is fine because he's Chris Brown. I get it. Like he has every right to be full of himself. He has mental disorders. He has anger issues, which makes
like a
him
social
which
worker.
makes him different. I'm a
Did you
case
grow up with him?
manager.
Did you grow up
I
with
knew
him?
something was too
I'm a
much.
case
I get that,
manager.
but did you grow up with
For
him?
felons.
Did you grow up with him?
Oh shit! I
That's
got
what it- this is my perception. This is just
Damn, who sent you? Oh, you sent it.
So now because of your perception, because I got you.
I just don't what he the way he carries himself and what he believes in and what he says and his music hoes and thoughts and all that. I just don't. I don't want to follow that personally.
Well, I only want to use this example to get a better perception.
But
of
maybe
it,
you
know
can
what I'm saying?
change it. You can make him do a song.
I don't want to be around him enough to be a song.
But at the same time, before we change everything, we can use this as an
Chris
example.
Brown helped
CiCi
influence
Bella.
Mr. Right, number 3, my single.
Alright, so there's
Chris Brown helped.
So there's
influence that.
there's still credits and everything, but like I said, we use the example to get a better perception of you. So that's good to ask that we get this because now just everybody got different things.
So we know you better not do nothing illegal around her.
So because that decision,
I won't. I'm not.
so because that decision is morally based, because that decision is morally based, that overcomes the fact that because that's gonna overcome business in your eyes. So business wise, any industry or any corporation step to you, okay, I got a motherfucking $50 million track with Chris Brown. You're turning it down because morally you don't want to associate with it. So now business wise,
but y'all can still record at different times.
Are you
know that?
Y'all
can record at different times. Y'all can still shoot the video at different times.
So
you just want to get to that next level.
For instance, like
are you capable of being that type of professional to handle business and you still?
And did you get a chance to know him? Because the media destroying people
because
just like
now
they
this is now we getting a better version of you. So you're not
he's
now
giving us
so
proof
she ain't
that
going.
he's has
how we know? But how we know?
issues.
How we know though?
Yeah.
How we know she wasn't
videos
beating on
of
him?
Yeah, but
not even just Rihanna. I'm talking about just in
yeah, but we're talking outside of that. This is more really about you. We're talking about outside of that because it's more in the industry there's morals and there's business. Point blank period. And people do things just because of business and they know the outcome. It might not be morally right.
So are you in the music for morals or for the business? That's what the question is.
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. I'm doing music for morals.
Oh.
So I honestly, I don't care if I don't make millions of dollars. Like as long as I can sleep at night, knowing that what my message is positive.
AKA Illuminati,
And that's
she ain't
good.
going.
I'm
Illuminati, she ain't going.
I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer that you can be positive and that you can be somebody that is trying to do something with their lives that doesn't have to be so condescending and so selfish and to like money. Money's important. Don't get me wrong. That's what makes the world go round. But if it's gonna like I could be strippers make lots of money. I couldn't be a stripper because of the money. Morally, like I just couldn't.
Is there a history there though?
I wouldn't make me happy.
You don't dance.
Is there a history there though?
No.
Are we?
So you that? So more.
Do you have any experience?
So it's just you and the cat and the dog. How long you been on the earth?
I took a class.
So you
do have your
you grew up with your
qualification.
mom and your dad, right? You got a tight knit family, so morally you ain't never been broken. So you don't know what you would have.
You still got your
'cause
qualification.
You got something to lean on all the time. You know, some people they do stuff it ain't morally because they don't have anybody. You know what I'm saying? They gotta eat.
So you
That's the
still got
thing,
your
and I don't know
qualification.
that
And
me.
sometimes
I
your
just know
morals,
that me.
sometimes your morals gotta go out the window.
door. Exactly.
You have to compromise them. That's just life.
Yeah, so if you have, that's different
Yeah.
though. See now music is something that I want to do. That's not something that I have to do.
Yeah.
So now we're talking about two different things. If you have a kid or something, you got mouths to feed. That's different than this is something that I want to pursue.
No, you have to.
So
feed
she's
you
an
too.
entertainer now. She ain't no real nigga, real woman. Got to go shoot up the club to show y'all that she's an actual artist.
I heard she
That's
got a
how rappers do it
qualification
nowadays,
degree.
honestly.
Do
But,
you incorporate that
entertainer.
in your performances and
I
stuff?
got a qualification.
You say you took a class for the pole.
I just took one
Took a
class
for the
my
pole.
friend's
I just want to
birthday.
know. I just want to know.
It was fun though.
That's what's
I would
up.
recommend it. It works lots of
You
parts. Right, I give kudos to dancers. They make it look so easy.
Ever incorporated anything in your
All I want
performance?
for my birthday is a big booty hoe.
Have
I
you
got
ever
a secret. I
incorporated
danced
anything in your
before.
performance?
I danced in beer
No, not
facts.
yet. But who knows?
Cut that. Oh, hold on, y'all hear this? Is y'all hear this? What
That was
the
my
hell?
secret.
She said, what happened?
Wait, what's the secret?
I used to be a stripper.
Okay.
I was a stripper for 3 days.
I had a couple
3 days.
offers.
Oh, man.
I was.
So on another note,
I tried
bad
it.
about
I was the first time when
That's
I
not
came in
me.
here, I was like, well, I'm too skinny. It's not gonna work out for me, you know. And I came with my cousin, and then I just came in. I was watching her, and then it was a girl skinnier than me with stretch marks. I was like, well, shit, fuck it.
Right.
If she can do it, then I'm gonna try.
This was in Minnesota.
No, this was.
all I know is I can hang out
and
for
Detroit.
sick 2 days out the week. Niggas keep trying to put me on the corner. We gonna make this.
I told you I'm gonna put you on
I told
backstage.
I'm hanging
Let
out
me
2
be your
days a
agent.
week. Any
nigga.
more of that, I'll be at this motherfucker next
The
career
real
looking
killer.
ass.
Let me be your
So earlier I was loving the performance.
Thank you.
Everything, seen the arms
Nice.
stretched up. Choreography, shit
You
was
gotta
beautiful.
use your space. You know, your body's a canvas. You gotta use your space.
Okay.
So what does music do for you as far as like, what does it do for you?
Music calms me down. Music it puts things into perspective for me, and if I'm anxious or if I'm overwhelmed, if I'm sad, if I'm happy, like listening to that song makes you feel. Music makes me feel. When I'm scared to feel around people, I can go into a room and I can
That actually
feel
make a
with
lot of
music.
sense with the cover right there because laying
Yes.
down right now it
Independent
look like
artist.
I feel.
I'm
I
feeling
look like I feel.
The rose,
I
the
feel
rose.
like I look.
No, you actually look kind
Oh.
of picture.
I feel good.
So what makes what makes you dedicate your time, hours, and days to music? So that's kind of like what I also mean as far as what does music do for you? What makes you stop and actually take time out your day and be here today for music? It makes you feel good so that you wake up one day like, it made me feel good. I'm about to do this and take my time out and pay for CDs to get pressed up in studio time and all that.
So when did you know that
Yeah.
you really wanted to?
Are you a fully
Whoa,
committed
what
artist or a part-time artist?
She said she just woke up.
I just woke
Oh, you
up.
just woke up and did this shit?
So when I was younger, most of my life, up until like early 20s, I was always overweight. And
What's overweight?
And what
Well,
is your
220
age?
pounds.
Because now you started,
I
you
was 220 pounds.
What's overweight?
mid-20s? So
That's not overweight.
So I just started singing like professionally for a couple of years.
Okay.
Why was
Growing up-
because you thought you was overweight because you was a
I
little thick?
thought that I was
Huh?
fine, but my family, growing up, basically it was like big girls aren't on TV. I wanted to model. I had, I wanted to do things. I've always had that personality.
It was so
But big girls don't do
it's
that.
flipped over now. Cause see, I used to be the deal in the 90s. Now that bitch ain't no more. They want the thick bitches now. They want the thick. You should have got that thick shit back. I can't gain no weight. I eat. And still want. I
can drink water.
Put it on all right.
But yeah, so
because people are going to get their asses pumped to get that 240 pounds you just fought.
Anything paid for?
Nothing. All 100%.
Everything's
natural, and I want to keep it that way. I plan on keeping it that way.
Let's see.
Okay, because you know some bitches with the 5,000 booty, the 10,000 booty, and the 20,000 booty.
Let's
you know
skip the mini cam and zoom in on that.
Tyson seen them all, right?
Let's see. Let's slow motion on that. Slow motion.
Okay.
Well, you did.
Straighten up your back, boy. Straighten up your back.
Nah. I see you got a cold shoe game. What's your shoe
They're
game?
Calvin Klein. Thank you so much.
Alright, CK.
Shoe cam.
CK. Alright, you about to get Supergirl on in a minute. So, social media, contact the info and everything.
Yep, is there anybody you
when
want
you
to
get a
shout
chance
out?
and you sit down, you give a shout out. Let them know where they can contact you. Let them know where they can find you at. Start giving you shout outs on and you contact them.
Yes, please. CiCi Bella 612 Snapchat, that's Twitter, CiCi Bella fan page and Facebook. And then please always check my website www.ccibella.com.
Hey Bella.
Okay, and do you want to
Twilight Bella
your video? I mean, your live video, baby. Before we're about to get ready to go, it was so nice to have
With
you.
Exposure TV and
I don't know my name because she said earlier. Who is you?
Oh, the rip, but don't get mad at me.
Go like this. Go like this.
If you don't know Sick, man.
Those are the wrong notes. Those are wrong notes. Also, I would like to do a shout out to Systematic Entertainment and please follow, check out, hit up my girl Sade at Officially Sade.
We hear you.
My single is tonight, and you can go on YouTube. You can check it out on my website. Please check it out, like it. It was shot by Raw Visions. Thank you so much.
Shout
out.
And before we go, we gotta make it exciting. Truth or dare?
Dare.
She gonna get murdered after the show.
Dare.
Ew, I don't know. I should have done it. She looks.
Done waiting, stop debating, realize, recognize, realize, you're not my perfect guy. Daddy said, don't worry about a man, love living your life while you still can, 'cause baby girl, he'll get a hold on you. He'll be all that you want, nothing you'll need. Lock up that heart, fake loose that key. There's no such guy, I call him Mr. Right. And I don't think you're here made for tonight. I'm on the prowl for my Mr. Right now. And I don't think you're here made for tonight. I'm on the prowl for my Mr. Right now. It's crazy, baby, take me out. I'm on the prowl for my Mr. Right now.